And we are live again. Blah blah. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
You're a short one person.
Yes. One thing I want to touch on, for those who watch the channel often. I've been really busy the last couple weeks, so I'm sorry about the downtick. But because the world is on fire, I have more time the next couple weeks. So there will be streams. Technically every day. Tomorrow's is on Namus Wins, as usual. So it won't be on this channel, but I'm going to try and stream every day this week to kind of make up for the lull that I've been having. Starting out with Minecraft Monday. Last time we left off, I was in a pit in the ground, but I've since got myself out just so that we didn't start in a pit in the ground.
Hey, that pit is Irontown, thank you very much.
It is, and I'm very glad that we have it, because now I can make so many builds that I haven't been able to do because I haven't had the iron. But yeah, this is, we're going back into Vinland. I think we went through Runark's Wizard's Tower, we kind of went through my empty, abandoned manor house and a few of these first few buildings, but I'd love for Wolfgang to show us the rest of Vinland.
Yeah. Of course. I'd be happy to.
Yeah.
I just needed to switch my push-to-talk button. There we go. Alright. Oh, mushrooms growing here. That's alright. They love growing on the sidewalk. I think I already showed you guys my house.
Yep,
too.
I think we did.
Yep. Okay.
And a couple of
and
these
the feasting,
other
in the feasting hall, yeah.
Yeah, feasting hall too.
Alright, well,
I think we went from the feasting hall to the pit, so everything else.
Yeah, we got the Oblivion Gate, or I like to call it the Oblivion Gate, or aka Carnes's beautiful black stone gate that he built around our Nether Portal.
So, one of the things about Vinland that Wolf and Runark and everyone who actually lives here didn't know until I went in and explored a bit is that their Nether Portal is probably the best one on the server so far, since it connects so closely to almost all of the new biomes, and it connected to right next to one of the new. It's not called a stronghold. Was it called VMK? The new buildings in the Nether.
Oh, I had it and I just lost it.
Yeah.
You found one.
Yep.
What are they called?
The stuff that's made out of the black stone.
Bastions.
Bastions. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So there was a bastion there, but I don't know if you noticed through following the trails, guys. But I kind of tore it down a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, we were wondering where it was when we were using
like a lot,
or the structure locator.
Yeah, it was like
we were
gone.
we were trying to track down.
I think I spent a good solid 5 or 6 IRL hours with multiple picks just getting. That's why there's like 5 or 6 double chests of blackstone in my manor. And blackstone bricks and other stuff, and that's one of the reasons why I left it all in my manor, because it's technically spoils for Vinland. But yeah, I explored the Nether here a bit first, found that area. That's why this is made out of blackstone, because I'm like, I gotta do something around here. I love making just like very utilitarian portals, and I love that you added the flags onto it as well.
Yeah,
good touch.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to give it the Vinland vibe.
Yep. Please continue.
This is our gauntlet victory fountain.
Ooh.
This is my first fountain ever built, so it was like a test in the progress, but it worked out really well when VMK told me how the water worked.
Ooh.
So it looks cleaner. You can actually see the corners. Before it was very cluttered with just like the water was going everywhere. So it looks a little nicer. And then this is Vinland's first well, which I actually got this design from one of our buddies that was going to play on the server, but he's been really busy. JK, he used to play Minecraft when he was younger, and this was actually designed when Chains first came out that he did to make it look a little bit more realistic. So I thought it was kind of cool. There was a lever that was supposed to go on the side, but it doesn't fit anymore the way that the blocks work. So that's okay. It still looks really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah. We got another random village house here.
Yes. We don't have to look in everyone. There's almost 30 village houses now.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work with the village houses, been trying to fill up the gaps and make it look realistic. So we don't have to go through every house. That's okay. But that is the first village house I've ever built. This is the
nice.
small village house that's as small as they get. This is the Llama Barn. Come on in. This was the first animal habitat built here. It's also functional as a house.
Oh my god, get so many llamas.
Oh yeah. This is the mob pond. This is where you go and you mosh pit with the llamas.
Hell
There's also some
yeah!
horses and some pigs. I haven't built a horse or a pig place yet, so that's where they just kind of live with the llamas. Finland's national animal is the llama. So and
I see
yeah,
that.
The Nordic llama, absolutely.
yes, yep. So yeah, this is the first habitat place that I built. I really wanted to get it going, especially since so many llamas kept showing up with no traders because the traders were getting killed here left and right.
Right, Vinland it kind of still is a very dangerous area, but it
Yeah.
breeds strength at least.
Yes, and luckily I've been on Project Torch everything, so pretty much from here to all the way to South Vinland has torches and really no mob spawn anymore. So
I like how outside of Minecraft, that's a very different. It's a very different title.
yes, this is our rabbit house.
Oh, do you have rabbits in there? Should I not open this?
Yes, you can go in there. It's okay. It's got a double vaulted door, so there's no way
Okay.
they can get out unless you purposely like let them out. So there's two doors. You can go in this way or this way, and obviously the rabbits will get scared when you come in here. But yeah, like one just popped in, but that's okay. You scare them right back in. Get back in there.
VMK, you need to get over by me, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, one got in. Everybody get in here, get in the one side, get them in. This is why I don't even open the one door on the airlock in our rabbit house in Rome.
They're awful.
They are so bad. One of these days, I just want to build another pit, kind of like our chicken pits, but massive, and fill it with rabbits.
Just get rid of the rabbit pen and replace it with a rabbit pit.
Wolf would know more what I'm talking about, but you know how sometimes in Ark people would make pits full of dodos? Wolf?
He does
Sorry, my buddy actually just got here as well. My buddy he's basically like my little brother. His name is Brandon. He just got here, so
Yeah.
he says hello to everybody.
Hello, Bram.
He just got a new watch and he was showing it to me. It's a very snazzy watch. It's a very snazzy watch. It's no Rolex, but it's nice. But no, I agree. I might eventually take this down and make it a rabbit pit because it's just kind of a hassle. But I like the aesthetical look.
No,
of it,
yeah,
'cause
no,
it's
I like
actually-
how this is. The raised
Yeah.
building looks really nice. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it's actually very realistic.
I like how you build stuff to a really good theme around here versus where Rome is very much a hodgepodge of whatever we feel like.
Right? No, but I like that too. I like that it has an individuality and some like charismatic stuff. I do want to keep everything like aesthetically pleasing here, just because this is just like one type of faction in a sense.
Right.
But I like the way Rome is set up because there's also old Rome and new Rome. So you get the creative world of Rome, and then you get the very structured set of Rome,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm pretty excited to help build.
This is Jay.
This is Jay's house. Yeah, Jay's humble abode.
Yeah.
He actually has a little farm, and he likes to live down below in the ground. So he's been
okay.
making a hole down here, and this is actually he's got a farm and a home.
I've never been in here.
Oh.
How have I never been in here?
Ain't got much. Oh, he's got a rail line here.
Whoa. Where does it go?
Uh-oh, the door just closed. I don't know how to open this door.
Flip the switch.
I'll say this: his secret entrance slash exit is not quite secret.
No, it is not. He hasn't put a lot of time into it yet, so he said he still wants to work on it, and he actually
I'm gonna
found a
head
house.
back, BMK.
Yeah, he found another villager house that he wants to move into instead of the smaller one. I've been making some bigger village houses.
Alright, I'm gonna head back because that's a bit too long of a tunnel.
Yeah,
We need
it's
to
a big
keep
tunnel,
going.
and I actually got cut off from you guys, so I don't know if you guys can actually open this, or I'm just gonna have to break the brick around it.
I think there's
The door literally just shut when.
I think there's like an alternate path out that I can just like punch a dirt block and get out.
Nope.
Yep.
Yes?
There you
Okay.
are. Yep.
Yep. Hey. He's got a way up here. BMK? You come back?
Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
You might just want to teleport over.
Hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alright, get up here. I'll replace all his stuff. There.
All right. The other thing I've been working on in these guard towers, they're actually visible by every other guard tower. So guard tower 1 can see guard tower 2 and vice versa. So if anything, any invasion or any problems, you can go up to the top and you can ring those bells that you guys gave me.
Thanks.
Which I want to find more of these bells because they're really cool.
Yeah, there's like 1, maybe 2 per villager settlement. And so
okay.
all of the bells in Vinland are from the villages around Vinland that I've looted. I've made a point of...
So it works pretty well then.
Yeah, I made a point of if I loot a village and it's somewhat near Vinland, I'll give you guys the lion's share of spoils.
Well, thank you. We greatly appreciate that. But yeah, so you can see guard tower 2 is actually straight ahead where I'm looking. Above the wall there. And then you can actually see guard tower 3 way down at the other southern end of Vinland there. So yeah, these guard towers see each other, and it's like another realistic way of how keep the protection of Vinland going. So I did that. And I wanted to make them very small, little kind of military towers because they didn't want to. You don't need to really put a lot of resources into these. They're just for spotting danger.
Right.
So
We got an area in Rome that's gonna be putting out some guard towers. It might take a little bit from these.
Right. Yeah, please do. I'll even help you if you want. So this is actually the main house. We just call this for now because this is actually the first house ever built in Vinland. This house is
kitties.
Yep, this is where all the storage is. This is pretty much where our headquarters is. We keep all of everything in here. I found another colored kitty right here. This different one right here. It looks like a Siamese kitty.
Oh yeah.
It's got blue eyes and it's like white but with like a little bit of tan underneath or like a brown. You see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Runark actually found that in the villager outside the villager farm.
Yeah,
Here. And all 3 of these kitties have been found down in Irontown, so that's where I found these guys.
Yep, cats will spawn around certain numbers of villagers. I will say that the one thing that I've noticed in your iron farm is that there's some golems in the chest area and all that other stuff. If you don't want stuff,
those
if you don't want stuff spawning there.
Those were the after effect. So when we had holes around the outside of Irontown, mobs would sit on the edges, and the golems, instead of spawning and falling down properly, they would walk over to the edge and fall out. So now that we fixed most of the holes that did that on the lower level, they don't do that anymore. So those ones those are the original golems that fell. That just kind of walk around and protect stuff.
All right.
So.
I usually just kill things.
Me and Runark actually we did like 2-3 days of just hole filling that day. That's why there's almost no diorite, granite, or almost cobblestone left in the chest down there, VMK, because we used a lot of the stuff we gathered to fill in the holes.
Dang.
Yeah, a lot of holes. Like I said, we spent a lot. Plus, we found another spider spawner down there. So there's 2 spider spawners down in the iron mines. And a zombie spawner. Yeah, we still have to find that. That's like, now that you said that, my anxiety just went up because I want to go find that. Because I want to find that zombie spawner. But,
you guys have so much good stuff in Vinland that we keep putting off making in Rome.
Right. This is my first farm I did. It was actually kind of inspired by you guys. I did this. This was actually built right to the wheat field, and this stuff right here was built. And then this was the bamboo and sugarcane and the berries over here were added in just recently. Actually, Runark did this berry farm for the foxes. We actually just started getting foxes. Oh, be careful, VMK! VMK!
Yeah, I think our armor just means that this doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but geez, look at your armor power.
It basically takes away health from our armor because we've got so much armor it doesn't hurt us, but it hurts the armor over time.
My helmet just went from like, I don't know, 40 to 20.
Oh gosh, yeah, everything but my mending leggings went pretty far down.
Holy cow. I actually died from those berries before.
I like how you have fish in the waters.
Yep, there are over 30 cod in this farm as well. So if we ever needed meat, we can come in here and grab some of these guys.
Got not only is carrots, potatoes. Oh, you got beets.
I think we have everything that can grow.
Cocoa beans.
Sorry for the background, guys.
You're good. You got cocoa beans?
No, that's actually one thing I was gonna ask you guys, how to set up a cocoa bean farm like you guys had. Because I actually like the way you did it. Even if I know you have to manually load them back in, but I don't mind that. I like the way it looks. Like that, you were absolutely right. That's very satisfying watching it go down and take out all the cocoa beans.
There should be a way to be able to automate replanting them on there too, but it would be
Right.
something that we'd have to look up for sure.
Yeah, I've looked because the one thing I want to do is a wheat farm. I want to do underground wheat farms and just have a bunch of wheat on hand for breeding cows and bread.
I know that
So-
they have. I know that large-scale automatic wheat farms are a thing. I haven't
Yeah.
built any myself though.
I've been looking at a lot of designs. Unfortunately, the ones that I've been seeing, none of them. They're all self. You have to self-seed them again. You can't. You can harvest like you can do the
Right.
water harvesting method, but you can't. Unfortunately, there's no like.
Well, one of
way
the
to
things
seed
that you can do that I think that they broke in one of the recent updates is called a zero-tick farm, where if you've got the if you have enough bone meal, which since we have like several chests of bones from our skeleton spawner, essentially we had a prototype in Alexandria where you
Ooh,
just keep
yeah.
feeding bone meal in, and once it's fully grown wheat, a piston smashes it, and then a dispenser dispenses new seeds, and then you just keep feeding more bone meal in.
But they broke it.
Yeah, they
So-
did. I do have. I want to see if it's broken or not, but I do have an. Oh, you got a farmer villager.
It's actually sort of looting too.
Nice.
Yeah, Runark just made
Oh,
two swords of
someone's got
looting.
phantoms.
Probably
think
me.
they're
We're gonna
ready.
try to get we're gonna try to get tridents, and we're gonna get underwater gear. So we're just gonna hunt down drowns and get everybody tridents.
That'd
yeah,
be
I
awesome.
saw that you got Impale.
Here, we can go in here. We can go in the main house and sleep.
Yeah,
There
let's
should
do
be
that.
enough beds.
But yeah, I have a automatic sugarcane farm in Alexandria that I think still works, and all you
Yes.
have to do is just be near it, and it will automatically produce it. But it's a big lag spike machine, so I have it toggled on and off normally.
Yeah, we were actually there and saw it. Wolf, you and me that one visited.
Is it still working?
Yep.
Sweet. That is one that I think I explained when I did the thing about it, but I basically stole the main design from Mumbo Jumbo and then like quadruple sized it. It's like, here's a
Yeah.
simple, easy one to do. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make this like 30 times bigger.
Right.
Alright.
But yeah, this is our storage area too. I really need to work on a better vault thing because this is just sad and it's frustrating in how unorganized it is.
Yeah,
I
that's
try to do my best with what I got so far. But honestly, for the streamers, who is ever listening, I've been doing this for you guys. I've been trying to finish up South Finland and I've got most of it done. So I hope you guys like what you're about to see for the rest of the tour.
the one
this-
person watching. Yeah.
Hey, you know that one person is me, so you better respect me.
Alright, you want to show off your own stuff to your yourself? I'm fine with that.
As I'm watching and streaming here with Carnes and VMK,
Yeah.
this is Helga. She runs the Sleepy Spruce Inn. So if you guys ever need a place to stay here and don't feel like going to your own home, you want to get away from the family, come here, and she'll get you a really good deal.
Ooh.
Actually, emperors stay here for free, so that's good for you, Lord Kirov.
I do have a meta.
And Runark said we have a discount for law mages, but they don't stay here for free. But there are a couple of rooms. I think there are 6 rooms in total. And then
Oh yeah,
even
bad Yelp review in here.
What? Someone took a bed. It must have been Nami. Nami took the bed. Yeah, Nami probably took the bed. There's even an innkeeper's quarters as well. But this isn't done yet, obviously. I'm still working on
No, it
this.
looks nice up here.
So I built a lot of the houses, but some of them won't be decored yet because I basically was like, well, it'd be faster if I built everything then decored it after. So
That's my mentality, and then unfortunately, a lot of time I leave it up to VMK to fill everything. Which is why my mansion in Rome is still like not even a quarter of the way done. Not to mention my
Someday.
manor house here that isn't filled at all. Alright.
yeah, Sleepy Spruce Inn. It's actually got a nice another entrance over here. I did This was actually a different roof style and everything, the way I did it.
Ooh.
This is the only building like its kind in Vinland, so it's very unique.
Ah.
This is actually the second one I built. This was actually just an endless water supply, so I can fill in all the sinks in Vinland. All the people's sinks, so I didn't have to run down to the beach.
Is there a reason why it's built to trap people?
Yeah, to trap people. This is a noob catcher. I can catch noobs in this. Actually, Jay had fallen in this, and he ended up logging out because it didn't have a pick on him, and he's like it would feel too long to break the bricks with his hands, so he just logged out. The one day I came over here and found him sitting in there AFK. I was like, "Why is your character sitting in my well?" He's like, "Well, why'd you make your well like stuck proof?" I'm like, you could break it out. He's like, "I don't have a pick on me," and that's when we got into an argument about it. But he was just very funny, and we can pick on him later about it.
That's why you make the floor out of gravel, and underneath one of those gravel blocks is a chest that has a pick to get out.
That's a smart idea. I'm probably going to do that when we log off tonight, and I'll log back in really quick and do that. So yeah, this is guard tower number 2.
Right.
Keep moving. Now, this wall separates the beachfront to the inland and to the south part of Vinland here.
To inland Vinland.
Inland Vinland. This is just another house. We got the road that goes down that way. This is the sheep farm, and this is the this is the Whispering Wool Ranch. So this is a ranch and a wool shop.
Oh, good. I don't know. It's a lot better than the title for the ranch in Alexandria. It's called the Burnt Wool Diner and Ranch.
The Burnt Wool Diner and Ranch. I love that because it's a diner, so it actually kind of goes well. But yeah, we have every color here thanks to VMK.
Yay!
He was able to donate me the dye I needed to do anything else, so he really helped me out a lot.
Just falling from the sky. Okay.
I got another village houses built into the hill, so this one is actually right below this one on top. And I got another one this is the hobbit hole that Jay wants to build into. This is his new home he's moving into.
Ah.
He likes building in the earth. He said he's going to be the hobbit of Vinland, so this is going to be his new home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he likes it a little bit more like cozy. He said he wanted the ceiling. He only wanted it too high. He had some demands, so I had to make sure they were fulfilled.
Well, this way, almost nothing can
This is
spawn.
how I
in there.
like my houses too.
Okay, good. Yeah. So I got some more
Nowadays,
houses.
I just basically live in the storage area.
This is the 7 Deadly Sins House of Pleasure. So if you guys ever looking for a good time with a lady, you can come here. There are 7 beautiful girls here, and they are each actually named and presented after a flower and a color.
Right.
So you can go on in, and there's a lounge area. And one thing I want you guys to notice too is this couch area is actually shaped in a heart.
Ah, nice.
So yes,
I don't see any of the ladies though.
Well, I'm still working on that. The ladies right now are actually up. They'll be out. But there's literally a room for each. I kind of did like the 7 flowers that I could find a name with and match the name with the girl, and vice versa. So
Why is there lava?
because it's hot in here. And it's getting hotter.
Wow.
If you know what I mean. You set me up for that, dude. It was like a volleyball game, and you just set the spike for me.
Okay.
I mean, this is the mural I wanted to put of Runark fighting
Oh.
one of the other karate masters here. This really impresses the ladies. So this is Runark fighting a karate master. This
He's
is when
the
we
one
came
in
to
the
Vinland.
blue belt, right?
Yeah, he's the blue belt one. So yeah, this is the 7 Deadly Sins Pleasure House. If you guys, like I said, you need to release a little stress.
Where's Meliodas?
Meliodas is out on his piggy. But yeah, this just actually wraps around to another village house and the Sleepy Spruce Farm. This is actually going to be the second bay of Vinland out here as well. We're going to have a little dock house out here. And this is also going to be where our fox farm is. And we're actually going to be donating 2 foxes to Rome, so you guys can start your own fox farm. They have a small percentage of dropping emeralds. So if you get a looting sword and kill a mass amount of them, you could get a couple emeralds from them. Plus they drop... Yeah. Runark saw you pull your sword out, BMK. Put it away. But anyways, foxes, they work differently. So there's 2 wild ones, the parents originally. You can never break them or tame them in the sense of it, the term.
Yeah.
So when you breed them, the ones that are bred are the ones that are actually loyal to you. But they love that corner over there for some reason. So it's just been all about that recently. We expanded the room because we wanted to make their living quarters nicer.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that the issues with getting the foxes was just a big hassle, and since there wasn't any of them spawning anywhere near them, we never really even tried.
Right. Well, it was a pain in the ass to get them because they're super fast and they're only a half block, so they can go under things like all
Yeah.
the spruce trees. So like they were ducking under things and I was missing them. Like Runark stayed with the horses for like what 10 minutes till I caught one. Yeah, it was stupid. I was like on a wild fox hunt. I felt like one of those older hunters with the horns and the dogs. But yeah, we will be donating two. We will let you guys come here. Basically, we will donate 2 foxes to you guys. We will help you bring them back to Rome, and they will be all yours.
Sweet.
And yeah, so then the newest thing I want to show you guys on the other side of the wall of the beach. So we will go on over there. So actually, if you guys want to follow me over here through the Sleepy Spruce again, this is the other way to get over here. Another entrance. There's actually 3 entrances. So it goes to each bay and then the south of Vinland. So we're going around here. And this is the outer wall. So this is where it meets the boathouse and stuff. But this is actually Vinland's turtle sanctuary. So we were able to still touch eggs over here. And we're going to be working on getting scoots to build underwater gear for everybody. And
I gotta remember not to step on these because we had when we first found turtles, me and VMK like immediately started breeding them and like build like a small shitty hut around the first turtles we found, and then I proceeded to break every egg because I didn't realize that they would actually break.
Well, last night, Runark, and my wife were sitting around waiting for the eggs to break because they actually take a while. That's why we were wondering what the tick rate on the server was, and naturally it's a 3 if you don't mess with it.
Yeah.
But I guess these take a while, and they only hatch at night. So we didn't know that. So we were sleeping through the nights to speed the days, and then during the whole day we were sitting here watching them for no reason. So we were just wasting our time. But my wife's like, "Oh, go sit on them like a chicken." So Runark jumps up and stands on one of the eggs, and all of a sudden you see one break, and he's like, "Nope, not doing that. Not listening to you anymore." Like it was just funny. My wife was like, she just started laughing hysterically. She's like, "I'm sorry," and she felt bad.
Yeah, you can tell one's missing because the rest of them are all cracked.
Yeah, well, no, these are actually cracking because they're hatching. This is actually a fresh batch of eggs. So all the turtles are actually in the water. You see, we actually hatched 11 of them, and they're all in there.
Oh wow!
But the turtles on a normal tick can go from 3 to 10 days until they hatch. So they can take a while. But so what we want to do is eventually like speed that up at times maybe, or figure something out to like so we can harvest the scoot faster and more productivity instead of wasting time. So we can all get some scoot stuff, and then we can make the helmets to help us get better underwater breathing and whatnot. But the only way to get the scoot is when they turn from a baby to a male, or to an adult, I should say. So it's all about timing. It sucks. So you gotta really be around. So that's why I'm only doing 1 batch right now. But there's 4 eggs here. So if I'm here and all 4 do it and then they grow, I can get 4 more scoots. So luckily unfortunately I missed all of them but 1. So out of the 11, I got 1 scoot so far.
Well, you could just do what Neebs Gaming did and breed a shit ton of them.
Oh yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to be getting a bunch of seagrass. I have to go back out and grab some more. I was going to take it from here, but I like this little thing I built for him. But if you guys want to come in here to the Turtle Shack, there's actually an underground little area.
Yeah, I saw it was down there.
Yeah, this is going to be like a little meeting area. We can open up some Minecraft Monday episodes too. We can all hang out down here and discuss what we want to do for the day.
This.
Yeah, it's a little lounge, and there's a bar over here. This bar actually was also inspired by building a VMK. VMK, this bar right here, you'd actually show me this design.
Oh, you mean with the...
no booze.
With the door and the upside down stairs.
Yes.
Oh, they have that lip.
Yep.
And I glowstone for some like under seat lighting and stuff, and yeah, you can just watch the turtles come in and out, and it's kind of cool. It's a chill little room. We can all hang out here and discuss meetings around the Roundstump and talk about what we want to do for the day if we ever are in Vinland starting off on a Minecraft Monday.
Oh yeah, we can walk around the Roundstump. I like it.
Yeah. So this is
round.
It is
very.
Yeah.
It's Minecraft. So yeah.
Yep, it's as round as it can get in Minecraft. That's what I told myself. So, but yeah, this is actually this is what I finished yesterday. This was the recent build.
Oh, nice.
We just recently got to. So yeah, this is something I've been pretty excited for to show you guys. Obviously, you could see this is the first building too with lanterns in Vinland because of all the iron we're getting from Irontown.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, and I got bamboo and melons and sugarcane for them, and I made sure there's plenty of sand, and I put sea pickles and kelp and seagrass, so they have a pretty nice sanctuary here.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and like I said, we'll be donating eggs to you guys. So all we have to do, you can just come over here, touch some eggs, and go on your very way and get some in Rome now. So
can you silk touch
donated
eggs?
fox. Yep, you can. That's how we brought them here because what you have to do is when they'll keep going back to the original place where they laid their eggs. So that's what you want to do. So you want to just pick them up and move them, lay the eggs on their own place. So now, actually, this square, over here, this square, and on the other side of this torch, this square are there are 5 new locations, breeding stations for these turtles.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
So what we'll do is we can silk touch these eggs actually here. Oh, actually, that'll get rid of the whole thing. Maybe I'm gonna wait. I want to wait because I want to try to get more scoot. But the next batch I'll do, I will give you guys a couple eggs to bring back to Rome. So, but yeah, this is the turtle farm, and we will be getting scoot soon.
Woo!
Got more llamas out here, as always.
Yes, save these llamas. The guy detached from them, and then I tried saving him, but he died. So it was just a really sad story.
You don't need to worry about them. We slaughter those guys all the time because they come into Roman territory knowing that soliciting is a death penalty crime. So.
Oh, I remember I want to actually get the laws built, and I remember that soliciting is a crime in Rome and in Finland. But I try to save the villagers or the traders because I like their outfits and they just look baller. So. But this is Runark's build, actually. This is thanks to Runark. He built, this is actually the boathouse. One of the boathouses, actually. This leads off to a longhouse, then another house similar to this style that leads over to another bay. So yeah, this is
this building reminds me of a specific episode from an older anime called Assassination Classroom. I don't know if you ever watched that one.
Yeah, the schoolhouse.
No, this building reminds me of their beach episode from that anime.
Oh, the beach episode? Yeah, I could see that 100%.
Because this is where they were trying to kill him in.
Yep. That's actually a good anime.
Yeah, it's a very good anime. I never finished that one. I need to.
Oh, it's solid. It's worth the watch.
All right, let's get.
Don't ever watch Blue Exorcist, but we're not going to talk about that anymore.
I've seen a little bit of it, but I got boring.
Don't finish it, please. I'm trying to save your life. Don't finish it, for the love of all.
I got a second season, didn't it?
It's horrible. That's all I'm going to say. This is the bridge that Mark built to the longhouse. And you can see that this is actually a custom style longhouse. There's nothing else like it. This is actually one of the longest buildings too. So unfortunately, it's not close to the Wizard's Tower of Lord Kirov's Manor, but this is actually a very big building if you look all the way down.
I think this is the building that I stole the initial roof design for my manor and then adapted it a bit. Yeah, this is definitely a long house.
Yeah, this is actually going to be filled with merchants. So there's going to be little stalls built with traders, little villagers inside of each one. So there's going to be like a fish merchant, like an iron merchant.
I'd love to just see like a Ragnar level throne at one end.
Yeah. And we're going to have, they're all going to be like named and stuff. So that's going to be, the big project is going to be getting the villagers into all their places. So it's going to be another thing down the road once South Vinland's done. I'm going to actually kind of work on that since most of the walls are up now. It's been, it's going to be kind of villager proof and mob proof down here. So, but yeah, if you guys want to come out here, I will let VMK actually take this little section over if he'd like to.
Okay, let me swallow my food.
Eating, of course. My bad. That's the worst timing ever. Let me hand it over to VMK. The camera's flashed over here like a mouthful of pasta.
This is my house. This is my very minimalist house. I utilize some. What is this called? I don't know what it's called. You use
wood,
stripped wood for the porch, which I liked, and I just tried to fit the style as best I could. I looked over at the longhouse quite a bit to try to make sure it matched. I know you want to go in the secret room. You've both seen the secret room, but
oh, and I just told Bernark that you guys used his longhouse for inspiration. He's sitting next to me, and he said, "Thank you."
Thank you.
Yeah, he was very happy. But yeah, I'll go into the secret room really quick and show Runark. Right in here.
Yep.
I'm because that's not it apparently. Oh, right here.
Yep.
And this.
Rome, all hail Lord Emperor Kira.
This is VMK's what I call crazy room.
We have a
where he
couple of
goes-
we have a couple of
where
these
he
in
goes.
Rome, I think.
Rome and to get Rome back into his system when he needs a Rome tap.
I think at one point didn't you have a sign that said "Make Rome Great Again"?
No, I would not do that.
Oh gosh, how to get? All right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess there's lore now that the law mage is actually crazy as well.
I think we had that a while ago, actually.
Did we? All right.
I think the lore was that like you're an insane law mage who basically is like incredibly authoritative and everything like that. Like you're not like to the point where you aren't able to function. But since I'm
lawful,
since I'm the emperor and I'm basically like whatever the law mage says goes, there's not a lot of like checks and balances at all.
Yes.
Right. No, I love it. It's a great little house, and I love that trap with the paintings and going through there. It's one of my favorite things to do now. So I've been actually incorporating that, and then anything that you see here on out has actually been kind of anything like that. If you see paintings, you could try to walk through them like that because I did a similar thing, not with the button, but that you can actually just walk through them freely. I was trying to incorporate the button the one time, but it actually there was a bunch of other stuff too close to it. In VMK, I showed you that secret door. There was too many other things that were close to it that were affecting it, so I decided not to do it and just left the door open.
I don't know where that egg went.
But I will show you.
Redstone is.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So this is just a road that goes down South Vinland. But if we want to take this, actually,
Yeah, I'm following you.
this is we got another little village house over here. I tried sneaking in these houses everywhere. I wanted to be very.
That's the house for the person who doesn't want to be defended by the wall.
Yep. That's more of like a soldier's house. He would stay at this post because this is guard tower number 3.
Yeah.
This actually has the nicest view, I think, and one of the coolest ways to get to because there are 2 bridges, which I call the Great Twin Fang Bridges.
Oh yeah, you can see a bit of the Mesa Islands from out here.
Yeah, it is a very great view. Honestly, it's like I said, one of my favorites. You can see a lot of Vinland.
I like the
bridges
skyline
that
of
get
Vinland
here.
from here.
Yeah, this is technically a small island because these bridges had to get connected to it. So this is actually I like this a lot. This was a really cool build for me doing this little project. I did the bridges and the guard tower in I think it was 2.5 days. I never did bridges before, so these are my first bridges ever as well.
Yeah, these are pretty good for your first
Yeah,
bridges.
nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it was tough because I couldn't do the underwater thing. You didn't bring us the orb yet at the time or donate it to us, which I thank you very much for because building the turtle farm helped me a lot with that. But building these bridges was tough because I couldn't hold my breath and I died I think like 3 or 4 times. Like I would just get stuck on things or I was just doing something stupid and I would just forget to like go up for air and I'm like, why did I die in such a shallow area? And I was just like it was just very eye rolly at the moment. I was a very new builder at that time.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much coastline you guys had because I was hoping that it would take up most of it, but I guess it's only taking up a small portion of the coastline.
Yeah, it's interesting designing this part of South Vinland because of how narrow it is. It's almost like a little Italy, I call it. The way it's designed, it looks like a boot. So these are more houses. This is the this is the Mosshorn Ranch owners and cowhands' home. So this is where the cowhands and the owner live. The cowhands live all down here. There's the bunk beds and this giant table. They got a nice sized kitchen. This is the upstairs kitchen is the owner's kitchen, so it's much larger. You can see he loves his meats and such, so he's got a nice family kitchen. There's even a balcony that leads out to the nice ocean front.
Wait, where's Lord Kira?
Up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you go up to the top floor?
Yeah.
That's where the bedrooms are. There's they have a daughter, and then there's the husband and wife. I have a whole theme for these people. Yeah, I got stories for everything.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm on the roof.
He's doing parkour.
Oh, you're on the roof.
Howdy.
What?
There's another balcony up here, VMK.
Where?
Hi. Hi, VMK. Oh, wait, no, you went away.
He went back down.
Hi. Hi. It's actually pretty easy to get up here.
Yeah. Actually, this whole place, I want to make I want to do. Actually have some mini games planned to do hide and go seek and parkour hardcore in Vinland because there is a lot of awesome places to hide and a lot of parkouring things because I've actually had to parkour from phantoms quite a bit and I've had a lot of fun doing it. I feel like Spider-Man meets like I don't know a crazy Minecrafter. You know.
Does it count as parkour if you use the Elytra?
He doesn't have an Elytra.
I don't have any wings, bruh.
Oh, we can give you wings.
Yeah, VMK has been teasing me
You got
about
any
that.
Red Bull?
Telling me we should go there soon. Red Wool?
Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull?
Red,
the energy
Red Bull.
drink?
Yeah, it gives you wings.
Touche, sir. Touche. Red Bull gives you wings. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down in the road now. I'll see you guys later. No, I'm just kidding. That was actually a really good dad joke. I'm gonna write that one down.
Yes.
Red Bull gives
Another victim.
you wings. Period. Perfect.
They call me Jack the Riffer.
This is the barn where the wool horn ranch, but I'll show you guys that in a minute. This is actually you can go around here.
I'm just thinking of like cows whose horns have like dreadlocks coming off of them.
Yeah, like giant moss sagging on them and stuff like that. They look cool.
Or like
but
that one like evil cow in D&D.
Oh yeah, the one that breathes noxious gas out of its mouth and kills everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are cool. This is actually going to be. I'm building this dock. It's going to be a surprise for you guys. I think I told you. I might have sent something to you about a VMK, but I don't want to spoil anything for Lord Kirov or the streamers, so I'm going to keep it a secret for now. But this is going to be something down the road. So everybody remember this place. Remember it. Remember it. Take a good hard look at it. Remember it. And burn it. And now there's the Boat Race Master's home. So this just gives it away. I'm not going to take the sign down. So this is eventually I'm going to build a boat racing course, and this is going to be another thing to do mini games. There we go, Lord Kier found it. So this is actually a little maze, if you keep going, this actually leads to the South Barracks. Oh no, don't. Oh, you don't. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. You don't. Yeah. This leads into a storage room down below in the barracks itself. You started swimming.
No, it's these things.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I leave those down just to like do that for people, so that like it looks like it's more storage and stuff. Like I left all these trap doors down and such and up.
We'll come back.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm very disoriented right now.
No, it's okay. Follow me. That's good. That's good. So anybody who's trying to get in there would be very disoriented. I like that. You don't have to worry about closing any doors down there. Don't worry. That one, yes. Thank you. You closed that one. But this is just a little maze. This is actually a secret exit. You don't have to close this door to get out of the barracks in case there's any problem. But it is the boatmaster's house. It's very like cluttered. He's a bit of a pack rat. I try to utilize every part of the house too. So sometimes there's some cramped attics, but I figured why not in some of these places, just because if anybody was going to actually live here, they'd have more room to do stuff. So
that's another thing in the manner that I took from your builds is that the attic is actually a usable space.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, that's something I wanted to incorporate just in case if actual players wanted to move into them, because I asked Jay about it, and Jay was like, "No, it's fine. I don't want an attic." I'm like, "What do you want?" And then he told me he wanted a Hobbit house. So I was like, "Okay, very opposite of what I build, but that's all right." So I built him his little Hobbit house. But this is we'll go over to the wool ranch now, and obviously this building right here, we just went around this entire building right here. It was a square from the tower, from actually VMK's house to the tower to the rancher's house is actually the wolf breeding center. So this is where we breed all of our wolves of Vinland. That's our national animal as well. It's the national predator. So we got some wolves up in here. These guys were just I actually just bred these just recently. This is Alpha. His name is Zeus. He's the one behind you guys. He's been hanging out back there. And then I got the outside area, so this is where they go to like kind of live and train. And then I had Odin, but unfortunately Odin passed away. So his son lives. This is I should actually name this. I should put Odin's son. But this will be Odin's den now. But Odin passed away protecting me the one night, and that was a really sad day. This was his den. These were his hoes. Odin's hoes, I call them. Oh, this is another one of Odin's hoes.
Nice.
But yeah, it was just a sad day. Real sad day. This is Odin's den. Just a little area. He really liked hanging out down here.
You guys have a lot more room than the dogs in Rome, which I don't think have left their little hut in the barn since we put them there.
Yeah, well, they're they're the national predator, and I love I love wolves. They're my favorite animals, so I really wanted to give them a very nice place to live. So they got a nice place. They got a real nice place.
Speak for yourself, Lord Kirov.
Speak for yourself,
What?
Lord Kirov.
I walk my dogs.
Calm down, BMK.
Look, Mr. Sticky and Bitch Face are fine where they are, I think.
When was the last time you fed them?
You have to feed them? I thought feeding them caused them to breed. I don't know if we need more Bitch Face Juniors.
Alright.
So this is the other end, actually. So when we were looking down there, there's VMK's house at the other end.
Yeah.
So this is actually, this whole area right here is actually open. It's like a little park in a sense. I do not know what I'm going to put here yet. There's still some ideas in the mix. I've got some contractors lined up, which is me, and Runark.
Oh,
and not sure yet. Oh, that one had a baby.
Oh, I have 4.
Whoa. Holy cow. You must have like a golden touch. Oh,
demon
yeah,
babies!
Knock out. Oh God! You know, it'd be funny if they actually instead of getting cooked chicken, you got a cooked chicken nugget. Because they're not fully, they're not fully grown chickens yet. So.
All right, it's fine. I killed all the demon spawn.
All right, thank you. I was a little worried about them. So this is actually the wool, the moss horn cow ranch.
Oh gosh.
Had a little accent right there. Oh, hey, bud.
Yeah, a few of them loose.
Yeah, he really likes you, VMK. He really likes VMK. Come here, buddy. There you go. Hurry, some of them are smart. This is the butchering area. We butcher them right here, or out in the yard and bring them in here. We try to be as humane about it as we can, but they live a very good life. They have this open area. You can obviously see there are a lot of them because we're getting ready to loot soon. We're gonna cut them down and get some stuff. Over here is the silo. I'm actually gonna make a functional wheat dropping silo here eventually. I just got the redstone video that I've watched down to a science, so I'm gonna work on it and see if it actually works in this version because it was an older style that they had. And
yeah, I think 1.17 just is getting ready to drop, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, Mojang has been working on that very quickly. Actually, they said it's one of the quickest updates that they've had in a long time. They're actually.
One?
What's up?
The caves one?
No, not the last one. The one that's coming out. Is that another cave one?
Wait, we're talking about 1.16.4, you mean?
I'm talking about 1.17.
1.17, the one that's coming out. They said it was this one's one of the fastest moving updates that they've had in a while. Like it's going to be coming out soon.
Really? The caves? With all the new caves? Is that what we're talking about?
The next upcoming one. I guess
it's got some redstone stuff, I think.
That's something I was reading. Mojang was saying it was a thing on the internet. I don't know if it's true or not, but like I said, I've never really been around for any updates. But the one that just came out for the Nether, when that hit, I think we just started playing. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What I understand is they're making one more version of 1.16.
Oh, there's gonna be one more version
of 1.16, and then what they're working on for next year is a giant update to all caves that'll have a whole bunch of new mobs and cave biomes and a ton of cool new stuff.
Oh, I'm thinking of not that one. Maybe the other one before that then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 1.16.4.
Okay, yeah. They just said that the next update to come out was moving quicker than they expected. That's all I read on the thing. It was like a Google thing when I was looking it up because they monitor my search stuff, my search history. So when I'm looking at Minecraft videos, all I get now is Mojang stuff.
Nice.
This is the shipyard for the South Barracks that's now on fire.
Viking funeral.
This actually is, yes, a Viking funeral. But yeah, this is actually a mid design of a ship and everything like that. That this is a model of a ship that we'll be working on. It's going to be more boat in the back, but I just made it flat for now to build on and whatnot. But this is actually a design of a ship that we'll be using out in the water.
Yeah.
But I wanted it in like mid production, and I have like a little area over here with scaffolding and logs. There's even some tables, and there's they're obviously like they're starting to break down the bark on this.
So they're actively about to make a boat, and that's decorative scaffolding.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's like stuff that's obviously stuff that this scaffolding's here to like make it look like they're still working on it and whatnot. This is like a mid-production boat.
Is this supposed to be a wet dock?
No, this is not supposed to be a dock. This is actually the boat itself right here.
No, what I'm saying is this supposed to be a wet dock.
Oh, yep, this is a wet dock. Yep, this is where they would build. This is a shipyard.
Yeah. Because dry docks you'd have like a barrier keeping them away the water out. Wet dock is where you're building it in the water.
Yep. Yeah, and Viking boats actually needed to they usually started them on land and then would push them out to water, but here because the production value, like how many times they build them, it's just easier to do it this way and then ship them out. So we actually have a nice little area for them, a nice little shipyard. There's even the Shipyard Master's house, which is this house that you are in, Lord Kirov.
Very nice.
Yeah. More decorative stuff, little seating. This leads up. There's an upper level where I'm going to be building a crane above this, so there's actually going to be like a log attached to it and everything that's hovering over the boat. So this is actually an upper area for the barracks and any of the workers and stuff to work on the boat. They have even more of an advantage than back in the day. They'd have a lot more tools and even some science behind it all, and engineering.
Hi.
Howdy. So if you come down here.
Where are you? There you are.
Back down here, Spider-Man. This crosses over to the other side, and this actually leads to more village houses. And this is the other part of the longhouse that Runark built, and this is going to be another one of those huts, like from Assassination Classroom, or Academy, or Classroom.
Yeah, it's Classroom.
I want to say Academy, but that's My Hero Academia. So that's where that leads off. Then we have this crosses over to more houses, and this is actually the shipyard again. So this, like I said, you can see how thin this land is.
Right, I knew Vinland was like a very strutting out peninsula from the sky.
South Finland is. North Vinland has a giant ball. It's like a giant bulb. Like it's huge up in North Vinland. Mid Vinland is where your house is, and the rail line is Mid Vinland. The rail line is actually what separates South and North Finland. So that's actually
when we're done with this tour, I'll do an aerial view from the sky and show stuff off.
Okay, yeah. And then this is just another house that I built. This is actually a larger house. This is where it's kind of like a barn style.
Mm-hmm.
And I did all these bushes and sugarcane as like a little hedge here, decorative hedge. So I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't know if it fits the vibe. What do you guys think?
I like it. I think it looks pretty.
It looks very much villager hut.
Okay.
Not a bad thing.
Right. Okay. So yeah, like I said, and then if you come over here, this is actually where Jay's new house is going to be, and it leads over here to the farm again, and this is where the 7 Deadly Sins pleasure house is. So, like I said, this kind of a lot of the roads lead around, and you can get different ways, which is nice. I wanted to make the roads more versatile than just like one road leading to everything. But yeah, these are more houses up in here, and this obviously leads around the shipyard.
Yeah, this is kind of what I'd like New Rome to be like too. Is have like an actual city with roads going all over the place.
Yeah. I eventually even want to name the roads. So like when you guys are like, "Oh, I'm lost," I'm like, "Oh, where are you?" And you can tell me and such. But I don't know. That's gonna be something down the road. It's gonna be a little more complicated. So we got some more houses and such around here. The wall starts again and kind of wraps around since we wanted to leave this area open-ish to the houses and to the dock house. That when boats are coming in, it's more like welcoming. So where the wall starts right over here, back over here, this is kind of where all the defensive starts. This wall actually stretches all the way around Vinland back to the llama farm. So this wall is pretty long. And that's all made, like, all the resources, it's all pretty, it's spruce wood logs, 4 going up, and then 4 fence,
Fencing.
and then I got 2 cobblestone. But
Yep.
yeah, this separates a lot of the water, so it's pretty safe now, with a lot of
Right.
the water mobs. And, like,
If we didn't have the drowned, then I'd say that it was unnecessary. But yeah, when you have a lot of coastline, the drowned are an issue nowadays.
Yes. Yeah, so we got a little house, or a little door that comes out here in case you're ever stuck. We got a boat that comes out here. I got it labeled, and I even got a roof over it, so it looks very nice from the front. Got some more houses over here. This just leads to the front of the lighthouse that we're getting close to.
Hold on, I was killing
I
stuff.
think our emperor is.
I'm here. I was killing stuff.
So we'll come up this way, and then we'll
Where?
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Come back over here.
Ah.
Wolf, you did a teleport.
A little rubber banding on the server. You're good.
Say I'm only a ranger. I don't have law mage powers or wizard powers. I'll show you guys the donkey sanctuary, the donkey and mule sanctuary. So far we have no mules yet. I realized that you need to breed a donkey with a
Horse.
Horse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'll be doing that pretty soon. But yeah, we got some donkeys here. One of them was brought to me by VMK when I was then able to breed them, and now there are 4.
Yeah.
So when you did that, I thought you didn't have any donkeys at all.
Oh, I had found one donkey. It was actually, if you go a little bit more north of here, if you go up, if you go to the left of Vinland, north off of North Vinland, there is actually a plateau of horses and donkeys and chickens and pigs and like it's untouched land.
Oh, nice.
It's full of horses though, all sorts of different colors. So I'm actually going to plan to go there and grab some of them too, because all we have is black horses, thanks to you as well, VMK, and I have one brown spotted horse that I had gotten earlier on in the game.
We can definitely bring you some white horses if you want them.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we
really
got a
wanna get
handful of pure white horses.
I would like to get a
Yeah,
white horse and Shadowfax because that's just baller status. But this is the South Star Stables Mule and Donkey Sanctuary. This is his home. This is where he lives. Oh, we got some chickens in here. They really like it in here.
Oh, you got a bunch of arrows on this guy.
Oh yeah, he actually came from Rome. I brought him to Rome with me the one day just as an adventure, and I brought some of the arrows out of the skeleton vault because they were overloaded at the time.
Oh yeah, you're always welcome to loot the skeleton vault of arrows.
Yeah, VMK. I told VMK the one day we were down there for a while, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna have to upgrade all these storages because you guys just killed too many of them." And it looks much nicer now, actually, too. But these are their stalls, and this is like a little underground house. Actually, this is below the barracks, so I made it really versatile. I tried to make as much room as I could. I really worked the land, you could say, with the design of everything. So yeah, this is the South Star Stables and Mule Donkey Sanctuary. If you want to come over here now. VMK, I will actually let you take over this little part if you want to show Lord Kiarov, because I'm sure he would actually be kind of pumped about this too.
See if you can find it.
Oh, what? This is going to be... Not in this area. Look how... It's like Find Waldo.
What?
No Waldo.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
A door. Getting colder.
Wait, where?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Colder. Warmer. Colder. Colder. Colder.
How?
All right.
What?
That's enough.
Where am I supposed to be looking?
Down
You
here.
said a door.
A door.
Oh. Yeah, down here would have been easy. The way you're talking, I thought it was going to be on top of something. Oh, I got a black market. Nice.
Yeah.
Show him, what is his name? Oh no, this is, right here. Roast.
Oh, Iroas is the Iron Golem.
Hello, sir. What would you like to buy at the black market?
Are you the Emperor?
Time with
You didn't
cheese.
see anything.
A large number 9 with cheese.
Large shield covered in cheese. Got it.
Please.
But actually,
Eh.
I
Eh.
gave Gary.
Eh.
Gary actually has a bed and everything.
Oh yeah, show him the bedroom.
This guy?
Yeah, so he's making a lot of money off of this.
Yeah,
Okay,
he is.
Gary's running the operation.
Yeah. So if you come this way, for one, you can get back here. And
Finland's back black market guy.
and here is his room.
What a plebeian. He has piles of gold.
I lose it. He's also got Rome and Vinland flags because he's got the trade routes to
Oh
Rome.
God, really?
Apple care?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it said apple caramel for a sec. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
The new Apple desktop, the apple caramel, or the caramel apple.
Why is it coming pretty sticky?
That's just part of the software.
Yeah, it's just part of the Apple Care.
That's why it has sticky keys.
Duding.
Jeez. Another dad joke, writing that down. Thank you, Gary, for letting us visit. You're doing a good job.
Pay our
Yeah,
tithes to the law mage. I like to think that all black markets are sanctioned by the law mage as long as they pay tithes to him.
Yeah, probably. Just don't tell the Russians.
Well, seeing as how the Russians have been pretty quiet on their borders, I think we'll be fine. One of these days we'll have to invade and claim their lands, but that's a ways away.
Yeah,
Who are we invading?
Russia.
the Russians.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm down.
Yeah, I think we could probably make a fun mini game out of invading Fort Anvil.
Yeah.
Oh, is Fort Anvil Russia?
Fort Anvil
Yep.
is in Russian territory, yeah.
I've actually never been to Fort Anvil before.
We'll have to go there someday.
Yeah.
I would actually really enjoy that.
Oh my
but
gosh, is this
actually-
a lighthouse that doesn't look like a giant phallic symbol?
Wait, are there phallic symbols?
Oh, that's right. You weren't there for the first bit of the Rome tour.
Oh no! Why was there something phallic?
Look,
and
I
it was pointed out?
built a lighthouse. Some people say it looks odd. I don't. Ah. Yeah.
I love it. That's great. So this is not functional yet.
I was gonna say there's no light.
No, there isn't. I actually had a bunch of torches up in here, but I took those down because the craziness was just upsetting me. I had stacked some glowstones in here, but I'm actually going to work on a design where it rotates.
Yeah.
I've been looking online.
Redstone lamps.
But I want to keep the same. Yeah, I could use redstone lamps, but I want to make sure it keeps it this square. And unfortunately, a lot of the designs are much bigger than this. So either I
Right,
expand the lighthouse, which I don't want to because I don't want to make it look too big and unproportional.
Yeah.
Because I designed this actually proportional, like to where it would be almost like feet to a house-wise. And I did that with the same point of a house that I already have built here. But yeah, I want to make this functional. I'm gonna have to get rid of these beams. I know.
No, the beams look fine.
Glowstone.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dip some glowstone though, like right in the center, and build it up along the beams here, like along the bottom of this beam.
Yeah, I think that might make sense.
And then I'm actually gonna add some decorative lanterns throughout it too to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
There's also gonna be a Lighthouse Master, so I'm gonna have his build
Yeah.
like his house and stuff here.
He's going to Chicken Island.
Oh, that is Jay's shack that leads to the other side of his many different ways of leading around the mines.
Did he build this upside down boat here, or at least that's what it looked like at first?
Yeah, that was built.
Was that your guys's then?
Wait, you didn't put that there?
No, I think Jay built that. I don't know if you guys like used it at all. Have you been in there?
I just went in here to look.
Oh, okay, yeah. It just leads down to, I'm pretty sure, like one of his 3 tunnels that he has going around.
Yeah, there's
here.
a tunnel in there for sure. I thought
Yeah.
at first I thought it was one of the shipwrecks that you can find on coastlines that have been used for something, but
Yep. Oh, you found the other door. Good. I was just gonna say there is a door right there. You're a genius.
That's how I got out. Yeah.
You're a genius. Oh yeah, I built these for like these are obviously fire or smoke doors. So if it's getting too smoky and you want to ventilate it out, this is just a good way to get rid of that smoke.
So villager
very,
house number 14 has a window that looks into villager house number 13.
Yeah, that's
Like, this window right here is just like, hi, good morning.
Yep, I'm gonna have to maybe change that.
Yeah, just put a privacy bush out front.
Right. I actually when I built these houses, these were very cookie cutter. And I had it was early in the morning, I believe, when I designed those.
What is with this tree?
Oh, that tree, it just bends up. It's like a crooked spruce tree.
You know you can mess with the bark to cover up that log bit there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been wanting to tell you that. If you put
How do you do that?
4 logs in the crafting square, just like making a crafting table out of logs instead of planks, you get this wood block.
Oh,
it's like I like to call it the bark block because it has bark on all 4 sides.
Yep, 6, but yes.
Yes. Numbers.
The D6 just cries as you just insulted it.
Hey, on all 4 sides of the D6, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, proper tree. Alright, yeah, let's keep going.
Alright. So, we got... This is the 3rd well. This is actually a pump well that just keeps automatically pumping water that's forced up, and it's fresh water all the time, so it's very, very refreshing.
That's
I had a lot of suicidal chickens go in there and kill themselves.
Well,
this is a little camp area for the guards, so if they're just hanging out by the lighthouse, they're getting ready to change shift, they can come out here and just relax. This is the Burnished Beauty Leatherworks store right here.
Burnished?
Burnished. It is a leatherworking term.
It sounds like burnt-ish.
Yes, it does, but it is actually a leatherworking term.
I believe it just makes me sound burnt-ish leatherworking shop. Why was it burnt?
Right? No, burnished.
Villager house.
Yeah, but yeah, he lives back there, and this is the right down here is the Bruised Beard Bar, and the reason why they call it that is because there's also a fighting ring in the restaurant. So you'd come here and get wasted and beat the crap out of people. The bartender actually lives back in this area too. He lives here as well.
Very nice.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is a nice little area. What I was talking to JK when he came here, and he said he was actually going to use this as his headquarters if he was going to actually play, but he's been pretty busy, so he didn't want to dedicate time and not be able to come.
Nice.
So maybe down the road he'll show up, but
look, Rome's one of those servers where you don't need to be on it all the time.
Right.
Unless you're me.
Yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoy the game. I like it a lot. But this is another stable, so if, it's close down here. It's another little fresh water source. Obviously, we got some llamas in here because we wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I'm saying? Llamas for life. Llamas for life. LFL.
All right.
ELE. So yeah, this is all of the south part of Vinland, besides the barracks, which all of this is kind of surrounding. I'll actually take you to the training grounds real quick before we go inside. If you want to come up in here, got another little stable area. We have the melee combat zone, training zone, so you can practice your swordsmanship on these guys right here.
Yeah.
There's actually an archery range too. Hold your arrows, Lord Kiryov, for there is an archery range right here.
Oh.
And this is actually there's a 5-foot square, 10-foot square, and this is actually 15 feet, or 15 squares, so you can actually tell your distance. Yeah, and I even put trap doors on top to indicate if they got hit or not, just in case you can't see. But yeah, we can do little shooting competitions back here.
I think there's ways to do it so that the stuff only work with redstone, so that stuff only works with a bullseye.
Oh, really? I would like to do that.
It's a bit of redstone work, I think, though.
But yeah, this is the training ground area. We got that going.
I love the Assassin's Creed level of verticality in this place.
Thank you. Like I said, this is going to be an awesome place to play hide and go seek or like tag and stuff. So, or something like that. I'm pretty sure hide and go seek would be the easier thing.
I think
or tag, we could just kill you. You just kill the person you're trying to tag. I think that would be actually kind of fun. The person who's tagging has an epic sword that's like a one-shot kill.
Alright, tag, let's go. You versus me, VMK. Or not VMK, Wolf.
Okay.
Let's see if my armor can withstand. Alright. So, what is this building again? You said barracks?
This is the South Barracks. I actually don't have a sign back here because this actually leads this part of it. This is the train grounds, but I'll actually lead you over here to the front door. This is back out again to the shipyard because this is the South Barracks shipyard. This is where they build their warships. But there's I kind of took it from this was from Skyrim style. I took the three-pronged entryway up the village to the village door here. I did a different door style. I wanted a center one for all the flags and the banners throughout the area. So I did that, and I really actually kind of like the aesthetic. It's very pleasing. I like that there's all these banners here, and they kind of stand out, and it looks way more aggressive looking. We got some jail doors with some metal doors and whatnot. We got this is the feasting hall.
He's just going.
Where? Sorry, I spaced out.
Yeah, over here. Yeah, this is the feasting hall. So this is where the soldiers would do their dancing, their feasting, their wrestling, and regular Viking stuff. We actually have I did a lot of these doors like this on the windows over here. You can see that they're more like arrow slot doors and stuff. You can kind of open and close them to shoot out in case the village ever gets attacked. I actually did it right over here and on the opposite side too of this gate, the main doorway. So if anybody was invading, you could literally be on each side just shooting from people. Yeah, and this is also where you'd keep prisoners and stuff.
I like how you can open the ones over there from here.
Yeah, so I can go over here. Oh, you can? That's awesome.
Hi. Bye.
Hi. Hi. Oh, I just shot! So yeah, we got, if you come over here, this is the main hall. This actually leads to the training grounds over here, and out here to the shipyard upper building area where I'll be built, like putting the crane and stuff. And you can look at the barracks, and you can actually see the size of it. It actually goes up in a couple levels, and actually goes where I believe that's the 4th guard tower at the end. That actually is built on top of Iron Hill, is where we call that. And Iron Hill is actually where that secret door was that we all got lost in just a moments ago at the Boatmaster's house. This is the armory and blacksmith, so you can actually see there's an arrow. This is where they make the Fletcher and the arrow maker or the bow maker, and we got the blacksmith's area over here. And I'm going to be putting diamond armor over on this one eventually, but we got all the weapons and stuff indicated, and like shields and arrows, so it's very organized. So when the soldiers are running out, they can grab their stuff and get moving and get it's just more realistic in that sense. We got the 36 bed bunk bed area over here. Not at all enough beds. I kind of wanted to put more beds in here, but I was limited with my space. So
1 bed per rabbit in Rome.
Yep. Then this is into Iron Hill. So this is actually
the chickens are invading.
The chickens are invading! Fire! Ute!
Oos!
So yeah, this is the chickens. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Iron Hill Stronghold Watchtower, and then this leads up to the number 4 Watchtower. But I'll actually take you down here to the Apothecary's quarters. So this is where you would go and get healed if you were wounded. We got the pretty much the table, the butcher table right here, where you'd be doing all the if as soon as they get hurt, you'd be putting right here, and this is the resting area. We got a nice fireplace with some mushrooms and medical herbs growing. This is his writing desk. The apothecary is a very busy person, likes to do his reading and studying there to catch up on all modern and.
So this is where he can. Okay.
Yep. That leads down to the.
The chickens are invading.
Are the chickens invading again?
I just leave it.
Go.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
This is little. He's got a little water source here and a little garden, so he's got herbs and stuff and metal stuff growing. So, he's got a little nice area, and this leads down to the storage area. Got. We'll go up to the. We'll actually go up from the upper area from here. Oh God, more chickens! Get ready, guys. Get your bows ready. Both of you, get your bows ready. Ready? Thank you. The chickens are a very invading species here. We've lost a lot of good men and women
And chickens.
and children and elders
and
elders especially. They're just too slow. Roosters get them really quick. This is the Watchtower. This is another good view. Got a really nice good view from here as well. You can see a lot of leads out to a lot of the edge of Vinland, the vast ocean. You can see Jay's little mining camp over on the island past the lighthouse there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little area. Very defensive. You can look down on everything. If you come over to this area, this is the lower wall.
Hold on. Still getting out
No,
of the
it's okay.
tower.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, boo. This is the lower wall, so you can see over the ocean and back into the village of Vinland in case there's ever an invasion from any direction.
This is the lower wall. Wow, fire.
Yes.
Fire hot!
This is the formation room, so this is actually right above the armory. So as soon as the soldiers would wake up, they would run into the armory, grab their stuff, come up here to the formation room. They'd get to their posts, move to their positions. Their leaders would give them their tasks and tell them about what's going on. If you come up here, this is the South Fjord banner pole. So this is where you can. I tried to rep it up as high as I can go, and it's kind of. I wish there was horns or like an animal head, but unfortunately I don't have one. I know there are dragon heads, but you can wear those, right? Can you?
You can wear them. You can also put them on your fist.
What? You put on your fist?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That
you
is
can place
strange.
them on blocks too.
Mhm.
Oh, cool! So I would love to put a dragon head up there one day.
Well,
A lot of Vikings. That's what they usually did. They would put horns or like something of their kill or a human head or whatever. So.
Well, if we do get to the point where we can get you an Elytra, then we'll definitely be getting you a Dragon's Head because they're on the same thing in the end.
Yes, yeah. I've actually just the last one of the last episodes of Neebs Gaming. They just fought a dragon, and it's really cool. And I saw how they got the wings and everything. So I am prepared a little bit for what's to come. So
Yeah, on the boats where you get the wings, that's where you also get the Dragon Head.
ooh, I'm excited for that.
It's
Yeah,
just
if you guys come down back into the formation room,
we've been end busting a lot, so it'll take a bit to find a new thing.
right?
I'll do that off camera if you want at some point.
Yeah,
I
till
feel
we
like
find it and set up.
I feel like we should resummon the dragon before we go end busting, because we've never done that, and we've got a couple of things that we haven't done.
I would like to do that because this is my first time ever playing Minecraft. So
Right.
Yeah, and that way you can actually be the head of something you've slain instead of just you found it on a boat.
Yes. This is just the outer wall top plate that we were just on. This is leading into the outer wall top plate over here. And this is like almost like a little arrow room, so you're not getting attacked or anything when you're coming up from the wall. But this is back down to the feasting hall. So this is if they were ever in if they're ever celebrating and there was an attack, they could easily get up to the top wall as well. So I made this place very, very kind of barracks intended. So this is actually a barracks in Scotland. This whole replication is actually built after that. The Iron Hill where the apothecary and the storage room, those are the only custom things I did. That's technically not built. That was never built in the actual barracks in Scotland. It's called Farminoth or something like that. I'd have to look up the actual lettering, but it's really cool. So I took this design. Besides like this triple gateway, this was actually supposed to be a big gate.
Yeah, those are hard to do in Minecraft
Yeah.
without making a bunch of redstone either next to it, underneath it, or on top.
Yeah, so if you come back over here, this is the outer plate.
This is where you put the schmear down.
This leads over around the top plate, so this obviously you can go all the way around. This is back over to the formation room and then the main hall stairwell. But if we come over here, we'll start from the bottom. Actually, I'll take you. We will start from the bottom, but I'll take you right up here. This is actually the Twin Fang Bridge and Rampart right here. So this leads to the the banner pole and the top rampart, and this also leads up here to the Forklift and tactics room. So this is where the captains and the lord of the barracks would be doing their mapping and their strategies before they give out. And this is actually a little area they can look out at the training grounds and watch the troops and look at the weather and everything like that, kind of predict their movements and the timing. I wanted to have a nice little close area for them to do something. So the bottom is where we were going to start. That's the captain's quarters. So this is where they would sleep. There would be 4 captains in this place. They would lead the different regiments of soldiers. They got a nice fireplace, little eating area. They got their own. The
mighty
beer.
pine.
Right? Yeah, the mighty pine, the spruce tree. That's one of the emblems.
Spruce,
Vinland.
pine, whatever. They're trees.
Yeah, spruce. Sorry, yeah. Then we got the captain's or the lord's quarters up here. So this is where he would stay. He's got a picture of himself. He's posing right here. And then he's got his golden sword that he has slain many a foe with. He's got his own custom fireplace that I built for him as well, and his little writing desk and his little strategy area. He's got a nice royal blue bed. And this is the Forklift's 3rd level. Please watch your step. And this was the top tower.
Start at the bottom, now we're here.
Yep, and you can get a really good view of Vinland, of South Vinland especially. See a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, good unobstructed view. Get a real good view of that bay. Right. Fuck. You get a really good view of that bay. You got like that nice circular bay right behind your crop fields in there. Hello.
We're here. I'm here.
Yeah. Sorry. What's up?
Yeah, let me get back up here. So you get a nice, good circular view of the bay, a good view of your circular bay over there.
Oh yeah, that's actually going to be. I might take out the where that square thing where the villager farm is. That might be taken out and opened up even more too. But I might just keep it there. I don't know. I actually like the circle bay as well. It's been something I've been arguing myself with. But yeah, you could actually see where Runark's going to be building the next little circle hut down there as well. But yeah, this is a nice... and I actually had to replant a lot of these trees. I kind of clear-cut a lot of the stuff so I can fit in things, and then I planted a lot of these trees back with the bone meal method that you guys taught me.
Yeah, if you see any trees in the realm, those are VMK. I have a strict policy of destroying any form of nature and completely covering it with builds.
So, we can come down here. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my delicious 23 original flavors Dr. Pepper. I'm doing a lot of talking today. I
haven't had pop in over a decade. Dr. Pepper wasn't on the top of the list.
Oh, bro. It's one of my faves. That and root beer. That's about really all I really
Dr. Pepper is pretty much root beer, isn't it?
Psh, there's 23 original flavors, bro, compared to root beer.
Root beer is a flavor.
That's one though. You're missing 22 other flavors, Carnes. As a chef, I am shocked and surprised. Oh, BMK, what the fuck?
Bye. Alright, is there anything else we can look at?
No, that is it. That is all I can think of. The rest of it is still in production. This, like I said, this is all of South Finland.
Yeah.
The rest of Mid Vinland is still in production. You obviously built your house there. Runark's building his tower, his house, and his stables.
I like the idea that Mid Vinland's just going to be these massive buildings.
Oh yeah, in the middle there.
Yeah, because we got my massive manor house, Runark's huge tower. It could just be like the big city center, almost.
I actually plan on building some other bigger buildings over there too down the road. The fox farm and the pig farm are going to be being built over there, and I'm going to need a pretty good sized lot for that. And we're going to have our tree farm is going to be over there, which we're just going to have a giant field of spruce trees, and then we're going to have a nice little production area of other trees like you guys have it.
Mm.
Yeah, everything else is going to be in production. And then obviously I have to build the north barracks, which is going to be very similar to this, just a different design. I'm going to look up something different. I think I'm going to go to 14th century England and look up something like that. Look up something in Essex possibly. And then what I'm going to do is then I'm also be building a castle. The castle is going to be based off of a Nordic castle built in, I believe in Bridgeham, which is North England. So I got some plans.
Bridge ham is my favorite flavor of ham.
Bridge ham, yes, it is a good flavor.
It's not good bridge ham if you're not eating it on the bridge.
Boar's Head. Sponsored by Boar's Head. Not really. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I have still a lot of stuff in plan. Like I said, a lot more houses up north. It's going to look very similar to this, and then we're going to have a castle and stuff up there, and the North Barracks, and some other stuff going on, so...
Hashtag not
not sponsored. We just want to clarify. Sorry, Boris said. Don't worry, we'll get a call from them later. They're going to want our sponsorship.
One of these days I need to develop Carthage at some point, I think.
Carthage?
So, Alexandria is one of my side projects. Carthage is another that even VMK hasn't been to.
I've seen it from your perspective. Like one day that we were doing D&D with Phil way back in the day, and you were in Carthage, and I looked at your computer. But other than that, yes, I've never seen it.
It's had a bit done to it since then, that's for sure.
Huh.
Right. Well, I eventually would like to see that. I also want to see the Russian place. What's it called?
Fort Anvil. You used to be able to get to it via rail line, but we actually cut that rail line in half. A, because political ties were cut off, and B, because that was a perfect rail line to get us straight to the stronghold to get to the end.
Oh, okay.
You can still get there.
You just have to jump off of the rail line at the right thing, like jumping off of a train at your exit.
No, there's a station, and then you...
Oh, I didn't realize you added a station in there.
Yeah, there's a station.
Yeah, cool.
You can either go to the stronghold. It goes directly to the stronghold, and then you can either just go in the portal, or you can take the rail line to Fort Anvil.
Alright, where is the nearest ender chest?
Oh, follow me to the main house.
Because now that we've gone and looked over everything, I'd love to give a good aerial view.
Here, I have an ender chest on me.
Oh, perfect.
Slap that mother down. Now, here's the question. Do you have an airport?
I have lots of roofs that are sloped.
I need that back.
I do not have anything built for wings or anything like that. Oh, there you go. You're taking off. Perfect.
Alright. Now we'll look at Vinland from the skies.
I do need my ender chest back, Wolf.
I didn't even realize I picked it up. My bad. I'm watching the Twitch because I'm really excited to see it from an aerial view.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just in awe. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh my god, I'm just taken away right now. Wow, that tower in the mansion turned out really well.
Lag drop.
Oh, my house saved you. It caught you like a little baby bird.
The lag pulled me out of the sky and then just dropped me like a baby.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you looked like a little baby bird falling out of the tree.
I wanted to see if I could land on Rudark's tower. But now I don't want to waste all of it. Yeah, that bridge took forever.
Oh yeah, get a good view of the pillars.
Well, these aren't even the good pillars. The good pillars I started putting in after I reached the mesa. Once I got a better head for all this. Yeah, you got a lot of land to expand back here.
Okay. Yeah, that's all north of it. That's all North Vinland, actually. And I can actually show you guys on a map where the territory is. So, like, you guys will eventually know, and I'll be building a border me and Runark are going to go around with border blocks, and I'll be building the border of North Vinland. So eventually, the whole thing will be mapped out, which I have it mapped out technically, but it's in 2 grids. There's a south grid and a north grid, which actually is why it's separated into South and North Vinland. But Mid Vinland is going to be a part of North Vinland, so, and that's where you guys are. Holy cow, that was a good landing, yeah.
Well, I normally I can get a good landing on. You got actually a decent amount of space here. You got a 1.5 wide, but one of the good things about the rail lines is that they basically act as like landing strips as well.
Right.
So you don't really need to put an airport anywhere since we have the rail lines. That is essentially where you would land if you were going by air anyway.
Oh, sorry, VMK. I was trying to be a gentleman and open the door, but I just kept shutting it on you.
I'm low on fireworks, so that's about all we got for today.
Actually, I also had like a little gift for you guys.
Oh, where are you?
Main house.
Main house?
We can actually go towards the let's go towards the rail line, but just need to grab.
No, I can get to the main house from here.
He's flying.
Yep. Man, it is really glitchy here for Elytra. I think I got here.
So
This
BMK.
is
No, you're turn around. You were close. Oh, thank you for shutting the door. Actually, if you could. Nope, turn around.
What's this?
That's actually that's going to be a road.
Oh, I thought it was like a hidden hobbit hole.
That's not. That actually could be, but now that you're talking about it, go back up. Nope, turn around. You know, I'm gonna come get you. This is. No. You got it. I believe in you. Stop. Keep going straight. Now, right to your right.
I see your names. Yeah, don't ever go by the stream because there's a significant delay in my stream.
Yeah.
Have you updated this map since I gave it to you?
No, actually.
Oh, I like it. Historical.
It is. It is very. Oh my god. I haven't even looked at it in a while. Holy cow. Anyways, here. This is a gift if one of you want to step back real quick. So, a stack of gunpowder from me and Runark and 3 blocks of diamond.
Ooh, nice.
And then another stack of gunpowder and another 3 stack of diamonds. For both of you.
I've got plenty of inventory to pick it up, but I don't have much inventory in here left.
Oh, I do.
Oh no, it's full shoulder boxes, so I can just shove all this junk I got in my inventory in here. That works.
I want to get so bad. Oh my god.
What, shulker boxes?
You mean god boxes?
Yeah, the same thing in the end is where you get the shulker boxes, where you get a bunch of all the purpler stuff. It's where you get the Elytra, where you get the dragon's head.
Yeah, I've seen them get to fight the shulkers and such.
Yeah, they call them clams. I love how they call them clams.
But yeah, no, I've seen them. I've actually watched they do it in the first Neepsylvania episodes, and then they do it in the Minecraft their second season as well. But
yeah, I've been watching
their devastating.
I've been watching their current season.
Yeah, their current season is really enjoyable. It's so funny. They actually did a whole song, or in their last season, they did a song about Simon falling into holes.
Did they? Is that what all the references to him falling in holes are?
It really did like a Jamaican themed like reggae song about him falling into holes.
Alright. Is there anything else that you wanted to do, VMK, other than finish off the Vinland tour? I got like 15 minutes if we want to go over.
I mean, we could show off the vault again. It's been updated. We could go to Fort Anvil. That's some time. We want to do a late stream since.
Why don't we save auxiliary builds like Fort Anvil, Carthage, and Alexandria for next time?
I guess.
We can get like the teleportation coordinates set so that it's just 1, 2, 3 versus all the trekking to get to each place.
That's true. We could do that. Yeah. I don't know where. Ooh, that's a weird visual glitch.
Oh yeah, I just realized it.
Hold on. Look at my name tag in front of the painting. while I'm shifting. Turn around.
What? No, yeah, you can see it on stream.
That's weird.
That's one way to find painting in entrances.
Huh.
See-through paintings. That's so weird.
I've got it on Fabulous, so I thought that's something they got rid of in Fabulous.
All right. Well, with that said, and a halfway decent plan for next time, I would very much love to thank Wolfgang, both for coming in and breathing some new life into the server, and for all your amazing builds, and for everything else that you do in the Roundstump.
Oh, shucks. Thanks. You're
I'd
making me
love to
blush.
thank VMK, as always, for keeping this server alive, for being a great friend, and for doing all the awesome shit that you do to make my Minecraft stuff look good.
Yeah.
Don't be fighting
Hugs.
over my adoration. I know I'm the
I'm hugging
Emperor, but still.
I'm hugging kisses.
Alright. Thank you guys for joining in. We actually had a handful of people that popped in and out, but this is Minecraft Monday. Look forward to a dump of backlog videos in the next few days, because after I get this week of streaming done, oh boy, am I going to be pumping stuff out onto YouTube.
And hopefully next week I'll have an emblem for my shield, because the original Vinland flag doesn't fit.
Alright, thank you guys. Have a good week.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for visiting.